What is going on? Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Check it out. What's up, guys? What up, what up, what up? So, we're starting this one off a little bit early. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to do an apartment tour eventually. You guys can see my boring apartment. It's kind of empty right now, but yeah, so we're doing some dinner right now. Some vegan dinner. Now, you may be a little put off by the title of this webcast, but it's really a secret method that I'm using to draw people in. Because obviously, if you say "not serious" in the title of the live stream, that's going to draw more people in, right? Not really, though. It's kind of pathetic, but whatever. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Good, good, good. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put this so you guys can see me scrounge together my... What's up? What's up, everybody? No, you're awesome, Camille. You are awesome. You know what? I think you are the first one to pop in ever. Look at that. Check it out. My webcam is horrible. I need to do something about that because you guys should see how awesome this is right now. Also filming the next video right here, so say hi, everybody. Say hi. Live stream, what's up? Check it out. What we're making right now is a tofu and a stir-fry tofu scramble, or I don't even know, tofu something, which hopefully is going to taste very good. You guys will see it in a second. We are using cheap, generic teriyaki sauce. That's vegan friendly. Wait, yes. There's wheat and soy in this, so I think we're good. Check it out, guys. Teriyaki. Damn. Let that simmer for a little bit. Teriyaki is the best. Oh man, it has been such a long day. Alright guys, I mean, ladies, I'm going to let you guys, ladies, pick the following for me. Which one? We have Diet Serum Mist. We have Diet Pepsi. So, try it out, or try to come up with one for me. Which one would you guys do? Women do. Girls do. Really? Everyone? You know what? I knew you had good taste, Camille. I knew you had good taste. By the way, everybody, I just want to say, if you are not roasting your broccoli, you are doing it wrong. You have to roast your broccoli. Please do it. Veggies on veggies on veggies on veggies on veggies on veggies on veggies. Also, in case you guys didn't know, what was I gonna say? I totally lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? Damn, that's like wow. I'm totally not with it today. Anyways, what's going on, guys and girls? I gotta figure something out first. Gotta figure something out. Interesting. Before we start asking questions, screw it. I'm just gonna see the first thing. What's a broccoli? Good question. Broccoli is just, apparently it's rabbit food according to non-vegans. I was talking with a coworker today and he's like, "Why do you eat that rabbit food?" It's like, dude, you get out. What TV shows am I into right now? I do not watch TV a lot, but I'm more into like online, or not online, TV shows I can like, I don't know, there's like documentaries and stuff like that I'm into right now, so that's what I'm doing. Anyways, guys, check out this roasted broccoli though. It's like the perfect consistency. The cool thing about roasted broccoli is the fact that it's like crispy and it's not too bulky when you eat it, so perfect. But anyways, back to the TV show question. I'm a huge fan of the Breaking Bad series. Better Call Saul was good. I watched I watch Scandal sometimes. It's a pretty good show. But yeah, definitely give it a shot. Those shows, if you haven't seen. I mean, if you haven't seen Breaking Bad, you pretty much do not live on planet Earth. I actually was gonna do Diet Pepsi. I don't know why I poured this year missed. Oh well, who cares? Oh, this is a great comment. Okay, ready for this? On my Instagram, can you put the recipe for Erica bread, please? I don't know if you guys can see this. I just found it pretty entertaining. What? No, Siri. If you can see this, it's pretty funny. Can you put the recipe for Erica bread, please? Well, the answer to that is no, because it's a top secret. I'm actually going to be baking my own bread tonight after I get done with the live stream, so I'm pretty excited about this. If you guys haven't made your own bread, you are doing it wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't added me on Snapchat, do it. I'm waiting for the trolls to start coming in. That's where the fun really starts, guys. I mean, you can sit here and watch me eat food and answer questions, but when the trolls start coming in, that's the fun part. So, are you taking any protein powder, or did you used to take one? I'm not a huge fan of protein powder. I actually I started, I bought a sample pack. I don't know if you watched my video with the, I think it was the vegan dessert pizza where I picked up, no. Yeah, I think I put it in that video. I tried the Vega protein powder, and it was absolutely disgusting. Other than that, I don't take any protein powder. Heard today soy milk and soy raises estrogen levels. I said, damn it. Unfortunately, there's a huge misconception in the media, especially about your estrogen levels being raised when you do take in soy. And the problem with that, and people seem to believe it, the amount that you would have to eat in order to actually have, true, it does raise your estrogen levels, but it's not to a significant amount. Fortunately, people shy away from soy because of this, and yeah, it's not what everybody thinks it is, long story short. So there have been many studies done, and you can look at some top-level athletes that are vegans, that are vegetarians, that are absolutely, their lean body mass is insane, and all they eat is soy protein. So there are a lot of really clear examples out there. So people need to really stop being afraid of soy. I certainly was for a long time. Eat a couple pounds of it a day, so I'm good there. Do you have your pizza crust recipe online? Literally just posted the video last night, so go check out the latest video. Oh gosh, I'm just so tired. Sorry if I'm grumpy, guys. Have a nut milk like almond. I really like almond milk. I have a lot of it. You a fan of Superman? If so, what is your favorite movie? I'm actually not a huge fan of Superman. I just thought I'd wear this because it's gonna spice things up, and people are gonna laugh at me for wearing it because I'm not really super. But I really was more of a Batman fan, but a fun fact for you guys, and you guys are gonna laugh at me for this. Okay, I got in my first huge car accident on my way home from the gym, and it was this is when I totaled my first car. It was horrible, and I was okay and everything like that. I crawled out of the wreck and everything like that. Don't even start asking me how it happened, because I'm not going to answer it. I might answer it later in a future video. So I get in my first real car accident, and I wrecked the shit out of my car. And the guy in front of me didn't have insurance or even his driver's license on him or anything like that. And I get out of the car, and the cop is right there. And I'm wearing the shirt, and it was so awkward, because it's like I was waiting for him to be like, so, obviously not. Or some shit like that. It was horrible. So that's my little story for you guys. It sucked. It was horrible. Get some frozen kefir milk. Kefir, Eric. I've never tried it before. I always wanted to, though. What do you think of the taste of protein powder? That's a fantastic question. I think protein powders are... I've had so many of them in my day. It really just depends on which protein you get. But most of the time it's garbage, and I don't really like it. I've only found like 3 or 4 in my entire, I'd say 6 or 7 years of taking protein that I actually like. How long do I cycle per day? That will vary on the day. Long can mean duration, it could mean mileage, it can mean time. I don't really know how to answer that question. We'll say 2 hours. Let's go there. How much protein do you think we need per pound of body weight? That will really depend if you're a beginner trainee versus someone that's more intermediate to advanced. I mean, bottom line is people are taking more protein than they need. Even females are as well. I don't think a gram per pound of body weight is something you should strive for. You really only need a gram per, I believe it's a gram per pound of lean body mass. So that's really the guideline you should be going for. Yeah, troll number 1. Do you train upper body? The answer to that question is no. I don't train upper body. I don't know, can you see biceps today? Trying to make some vegan gains, dude. Vegan gains. No, I'm not going to even imitate him at all today. But upper body is just not something that's super important to me. I can overhead press like 145 pounds, I think, and my bench sucks, and I don't really care. Don't care. Have you had significant gains or lack thereof since going vegan, energy levels, etc.? I'll let my recent videos explain that a little bit more, because I mean, ideally, that's why I make them, so you guys can see. No, Camille, you're guys. I have to say, when you finally meet somebody you meet people in life that are very motivating and encouraging, and you gotta find those people and really make sure you stick with them, because they're cool people. That's all I'll say on that matter. What was the purpose of your bulk last year? What's the purpose of any bulk? Answering a question with a question. I'm currently doing a Pop-Tart challenge. I want to get 24 down. What number were you at when you started to get full sick? I try not to remember that. That was really a very dumb challenge. I would say for a normal person, at 15 you'll start to feel it. No, probably 10. So, yeah, that was disgusting. That was, ugh. I hate Pop-Tarts. Would you bulk up again? I hate the terminology bulk and cut. I think it's stupid. If I want to gain more muscle, I would, but I don't really care about that at this point. I just care about making strength gains, and that's really, I'm more focused on school and, getting my job down and riding my bike. I mean, training is cool, but I'm using training right now to benefit my performance on the bike. That's mainly what I'm doing, and of course trying to gain strength. What was my favorite challenge? I would say the Krispy Kreme one. I don't know, Krispy Kreme is good, but it's hard because there have been restaurant challenges. The Broken Yolk is probably my favorite restaurant challenge. Least favorite had to have been the Soul Food Challenge that I did. It was like 12.5 pounds. It was like the biggest challenge I've done. Oh my god, it was disgusting. Hopefully nobody from that restaurant's watching right now, but because they were awesome people, just the food was terrible. It was like fatty, like greasy ribs, and it was like, ugh. So, when is my vegan diet going to be over with? Right now, I don't see it being over with. If something is working for you, there's really no reason to change. Do you watch The Flash? I do not. I have no idea what that is, like literally. What suggestions would you have for someone trying to start a fitness YouTube channel such as myself? That is that's a very, very good question. I know I say that a lot. My suggestion would be to really branch out, and like literally you have to think of everything you can do that is not the common thing among people now on YouTube. You have to differentiate yourself between the average YouTube channel, and I would suggest making a video that is going to be the deal breaker, that is going to be like going to get you hundreds of thousands of views. I have to change the channel. This is garbage on TV right now. Actually, I have the TV on tonight. You have to. There's a total lunar eclipse coming on tonight. That's interesting. Apparently, it's supposed to be like the end of the world, according to some pastor. Yeah, I'll probably be asleep. Anyways, what I'm really trying to say is you have to make a video that's going to give you a couple 100,000 views and get your channel just boom. You also have to collaborate with people. You have to give back to your fans, your subscribers. You have to care about it. Like, you have to really do a lot. So, favorite thing to do to get motivated and or person you watch. To get motivated, it's pretty simple. Drink some coffee, get some tunes going. I mean, that's pretty much all you need. My favorite competitive eater? ErikTheElectric, dude. Come on, dude. Is this really a question? I'm just kidding. Yeah, guys, I have a poster of myself, actually multiple posters of myself on my bedroom wall. When I do my apartment tour, you guys will see. Would I ever do a collab with Matt Does Fitness and Humorous Fitness again? Both of those guys suck, so I'd never want to see them again. Disgusting human beings. Seriously though. Not seriously. Yeah, I'd do collaboration with them in a second. They're so cool. What an amazing idea, can we all? I'm gonna make you my merch girl. You're gonna be my official dealer for all my merchandise. I'm coming up with a shirt line, a quad, a spandex short line to show off quads in the gym for everybody. It's gonna be like the new Gymshark. It's gonna be the electric brand. So who wants to make my logo? Have I ever tried organic coconut oil? I don't believe in organic stuff. I'm just in certain things I'm convinced, but especially with oil, I'm not convinced. Especially with produce, it can be types of produce, but I don't really buy into it. Favorite grain, carbohydrates. Now we're talking. That would have to be. That's that's a very, very difficult question. Damn it. It's hard because I want to say jasmine rice. We're talking about grains here. Either jasmine rice or quinoa. Just kidding, quinoa. That's an inside joke to somebody out there. Yeah, I like jasmine rice. Jasmine rice with a curry is like the best thing in the world. Oh my god, good lord. I tried to make it this week, and curry is like such a hard dish to like replicate. Ugh. And like get right, because I'm a huge fan of Indian food. But yeah. Now you guys know how I feel about Indian food. What was your favorite foods as a kid? All I ate as a child was cereal. I would literally wake up every morning and have an entire box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Completely serious about that. Do I like Boca Burgers? Morningstar Burgers. Now, I don't think those are vegan, but I do enjoy them. I think there's like a black bean burger that's really, really good. Is that a NutriBullet blender cup that you're drinking out of? Yes, it is. Don't judge me because all my stuff's getting washed right now. Is my energy level so good while eating vegan? I'm a grammar Nazi. Oh, you already corrected me, Katie. Good way to go, Katie. You are on top of it right now because you corrected yourself. I'm a big fan of people that actually have their grammar in check. So fist bump to you. My energy levels are amazing right now. So I'm gonna do a full video for everybody and just like let everybody know that veganism is the way to go. I'm also gonna make a video explaining. I wasn't planning on revealing this, but actually I won't do that now. I'll let the suspense build. I'm also gonna need more food. I'll let the suspense build while I get up. You guys can see my butt. Not serious. Alright, in case you guys haven't noticed, I am a condiment whore. I'm actually trying out. I'm not trying out. I've had it many times before. Frank's Red Hot's delicious. Anyways, back to you guys. Am I a fan of Zevia sodas? No, Zevia. Ugh, disgusting. No, thank you. I'd rather drink Diet Sierra Mist or something just as delicious, just like Diet Pepsi. What was the heaviest that you have ever weighed, and also what was the least you've ever weighed? The heaviest I ever weighed was 230 to 235. And the lowest I ever weighed was 112, I believe. Do you think people in the EEUU have had bad eating habits? I have no idea what that stands for. What do I hope to have achieved in a year's time? That is a very interesting question. I hope to have achieved I hope to have graduated from college. I hope to have a YouTube channel with 50,000 subscribers. I hope to have had a few more races under my belt in terms of cycling. I hope to be a stronger person, both physically and mentally. And I hope to be with a bright and beautiful young lady that supports everything I do. Boom. Answer of the night right there. No, just kidding. But no, really, I'd like to ideally achieve all those things. But, we can only dream, right? Preferred spices and seasonings. Garlic salt, garlic salt, garlic salt, garlic salt. You need to like, when you're seasoning your food, you need to like assault the garlic salt. I blew your mind with that one, didn't I? Assault the garlic salt. Sweet chili is really good. I've had it before. How do you make time to go on such long rides in addition to work, school, lifting? Actually, the longest ride I do now is about 2 hours. So if anyone can't do a 2-hour ride and fit that into their life, I don't know what to say. Are you ever going to go back to meat? Kind of just answered this one, but because you asked a good question before, I'm not going to be a douche. Just kidding, man. Right now, no. If I was to go back to meat, I would, and it's not just meat, it's just animal products. There's a difference between vegetarians and vegans. If I was to go back to animal products, it would have to be if I was going to do food challenges again, like actually go do restaurant challenges, because there's not a lot of vegan restaurant challenges out there. Do you find that being a vegan is more expensive than a non-vegan? Actually, I spend less money on groceries now than I did when I was a non-vegan. That's another big thing. Oh my gosh. And people have made this stupid excuse for the longest time that it costs more to eat healthy and to buy vegetables and to buy fruit and like all this stuff than buying garbage food like, frozen waffles and cereal and lean cuisines and frozen crap. It's like people, like, their logic is so messed up. Like, I'm gonna make like another grocery video where like I can go through them, show everybody like a can of beans, so cheap, ton of protein, carbs, there we go, broccoli, 99 cents a pound, frozen vegetables, fruit, just go crazy and get dried fruit. I mean, dried fruit's pretty expensive. Nuts can get pretty expensive, but you can buy them in bulk. I mean, it's really, there's so many options, and people just still to this day are just like, I feel like they're, I don't know. I was going on a huge tangent, but I won't. What was my worst injury? Cycling related, if any. I pretty sure I had a bulged disc. Disc. I said disc, not dick. Oh god. You guys, if you couldn't tell already, my speech is pretty bad sometimes. It happens. That's what I want you guys to know. I stutter a lot, and I say stupid shit like that a lot, but that's what you get out of me. I just said dick instead of disc, and I'm sorry. I had a bulged disc, and apart from that, yeah, I tore the outside of my quad, that muscle, when I was squatting about, I want to say about 6 months ago. Wait, no, like 8 months ago. Oh, and by the way, in case you, another reason why I'm drinking out of a NutriBullet cup is because when you pour soda, this is another fun fact for you guys. If you pour soda in a smaller cup, it's going to, the bubbles will come up. You can also tip it to the side, and that'll decrease the carbonation. But this thing's so big that you can actually, you don't need to slowly pour it. Just another fun fact for you. Sending you much love from Miami, Florida. Much love in return. ¿Cómo estás? Espero que su vida es mucho bueno. A little Spanish for you. Your dinner looks yummy. What made you go vegan? Any influence from the YouTube vegan community? And speaking of the YouTube vegan community, holy crap. I had no idea that there were so many cool people in the vegan YouTube community. So, shout out to you guys. I would say the main influence was wanting to try it. There was really like no huge influence, I guess. What is the moral obligation that made you a vegan? There was no moral obligation, really. I really wanted to try it out for my own personal reasons. Wanted to see how much it would benefit me or negatively affect me, and it really hasn't had any negative effects yet. So, favorite multivitamin brand would have to be Orange Triad from Controlled Labs. Yeah, Camille, meat is so expensive. Like, it's actually pretty cool because a block of tofu is $1.79, actually $1.39. Gets me a ton of, not a ton of protein, but I don't need as much protein. People don't need as much protein as they seem to think. So I can do that. I don't have to spend like $8 on a bag of chicken anymore. But I do miss my fish, though. That's the big thing. I do love fish. It's okay. I have fishless fillets that are really good. I never saw a vegan girl who does bodybuilding, so do you know anyone like that? I do not. I don't really bodybuilding, and I don't like bodybuilding. Is cereal actually healthy? I'm going to say that you should redefine what you mean by healthy, because I hate using that term. Use it very loosely. I hate subjective terms. What you may think is healthy, one person may not think is healthy. Is if I had this plate of food right now covered in broccoli, that would be healthy, right? But what if I put ranch dressing on it? Does that make it not healthy anymore? But what if I put fat-free ranch dressing? Does that make it still not healthy anymore? Just those little things that you got to think about. Um, Most versatile flavor, I'm buying pea and brown rice protein. I don't know. I don't have experience with that. Does not sound very good, but I may be wrong. Camille, you're the best. You definitely are. You are the best. Do I use my NutriBullet a lot? It's broken. I got it for free. My sister actually gave it to me. It works. If there's another thing about me that you guys want to know, is that I love my coffee. I think I've talked about this before, but I love my coffee, and I'll make like a blended coffee drink with just like almond milk, ice cubes, a little bit of baking cocoa, some sugar-free vanilla syrup. Oh, it's out of this world. Beats any stupid white girl pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks, or pumpkin spice frappuccino if they even have those. Do I take B12? Right now, no, but I do need to get on that. I've been slacking. I know it's a very big no-no to not. But then again, from the research I've done, it is pretty hard. Another big misconception for people to get deficient in B12 if they're actually eating a pretty well-rounded vegan diet. But we'll see. I'll still probably pick one up. What are my favorite vegan protein sources? Definitely not tofu. Definitely not tofu. Two would be garbanzo beans. Damn it, I forgot to get more tonight. Oh well, garbanzo beans and I was about to say honey roasted peanuts, but I haven't gotten those yet. I would say nuts in general. No homo. Peanuts. Like I really like shelled peanuts. What I do with shelled peanuts is actually roast them in the oven and just crack them open and eat them. Yes, I said crap. Crack them open and eat them. Crack them open and eat them. How much did my bike cost? It costs $5,000 brand new, but of course it didn't pay that much. I work in a bike shop. So true about people not needing a ton of protein. I'm with you there, girl. Fist bump. Do I ever drink alcohol? No. As of now, I do not drink. But if it's a social occasion, I'm not going to be the weird guy and not drink. But I don't party and I don't drink. Guys, think of this. It's Saturday night. I live in San Diego, California. It's currently 9:22 at night, at least here. And I'm filming a Q&A video on my YouTube channel. Granted, I love you guys, but come on. Like, 22 years old, normal 22-year-old would be out there getting shit-faced. But I am here. I'm here for you guys. You know that? That's dedication right there. Have I thought about making more cycling videos? I really think you should. I actually really want to. But with my cycling videos, it's hard to... Not hard, it's just like sitting down and... I don't know, it's kind of hard to put into words. Sitting down and actually like filming everything and actually like articulating the ideas that I want to put out there, it's like, I don't know, it can be pretty difficult, challenging. And I also don't want to make people I don't want to make it too complex for people because you can get pretty technical when it comes to bikes. So that's also something to think about. But if you guys have suggestions for cycling videos that you'd like to see specifically, like what to do, I'd be more than happy to do that. Yes, believe it or not, $1.29 for tofu. Am I a fan of black chai teas? I'm not. I don't drink a lot of tea. What was the main reason for me to go vegan? Because Durian Ryder told me to. When's your next challenge going to release? So I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek right now, or a preview. Well, spoken word preview on my next challenge. And I'm going to be making the world's biggest black bean soy cheeseburger. Let that marinate, let that blow your mind right now. How sick is that going to be? Like, about to make all sorts of gains with that. So let that simmer for a second. What is my favorite nut? That is another good question. You're just full of good questions today, girl. Everyone, Camille knows how to ask good questions. You guys better take notes right now. My favorite nut has to be, I love almonds. I love almonds and I hate macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are like, ugh, disgusting. I would say almonds, cashews, and sunflower seeds are like the top three I love. Have I watched Earthlings or Cowspiracy? I have Cowspiracy downloaded right now. How much protein? I have no idea what you mean by that statement. How much protein for you, for anybody else, for your cat, your dog? I was a healthy vegan. How much protein is too much? I really can't answer that question too because your needs may be different than, but generally speaking, anything above a gram per pound of body weight is too much. Very general, but I'm just trying to answer your question. I was a healthy vegan. I met a trainer that made me eat animal products, and I kind of developed an eating, in a disorder because of all restrictions. Trying to get back into veganism, your videos help a lot. Well, that's another reason why I'm not a big fan of trainers, especially in commercialized gyms. They really have no clue what they're doing when it comes to nutrition. Granted, they can tell you what you need to do in terms of foam rolling your glutes, how to get the right rep ranges for your hypertrophy sets, and get you on the Smith machine doing some free weights. But apart from that, they're not the greatest people to take advice from. I know you don't really track your calories, but do you ever track your macros? No and no. And for anybody that tracks their calories, but they're not really tracking their macros, I don't really see the whole point in that because you're no. And vice versa. If you're tracking your macros, like, why wouldn't you just track your calories? It never really made sense to me. Joining the Navy, and I'm trying to maintain my weight. I get shipped off in January. Any suggestions when it comes to exercising, food consumption, tips, advice, etc.? You're trying to maintain your weight, so my suggestion for you is to, what the hell is on TV? What the fuck am I watching? I don't even know what I just saw. Anyway, sorry guys, that was really weird. Someone was literally like, an esophagus, and something was getting pulled out. Ugh, why was that? Ugh. Anyways, yeah, bad image. I totally lost my train of thought. I would suggest you figure out your maintenance caloric needs and stick at them. And also get your cardio in. Cardio is important. Make sure you're balancing your cardio with your weight training regimen, and you should be good. You should be golden with that. Do you ever get hit on in the gym? Oh, this is an interesting one. I don't want to say yes because I don't want to make myself sound like a douche. And it's like, I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that one. I feel like more girls get hit on it. Girls probably get it. If I was a girl at my gym, I would be like mortified. I'd show up in a hoodie and like the thickest pair of sweatpants ever. There's so many creepy motherfuckers out there. It's disgusting. Like today, I saw some 50. He had to be in his late 50s. I thought he was like holding his daughter's hand. This chick literally looked like she was 17, and the guy was like, he gave her a kiss in the parking lot. I'm like, holy Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. Ugh, God. And then I just see guys actually hit on girls, and it's like, no, bro, she does not want you to spot her on the leg press. Okay, you fucking weird prick. Oh, it's disgusting. Like, and I have no respect for guys that try to pick up girls in the gym. And it's weird because like they're all the same guys. I swear there should be like a douchebag group on Facebook for gym douchebags to try to pick up chicks at the gym because they're all the same. They have the backwards hat on, the Beats, the like the stupid like Air Jordan shoes. It's like, dude, get the fuck out of here. I'm cussing a lot. I need to stop. What's my opinion on cashews? I mean, I have a pretty big opinion when it comes to my nuts. So, I'm just kidding. That was a bad joke. Cashews are amazing, just like you are. How'd you like that? Huh. Vegan mac and cheese recipe that uses blended cashews, water, and that's definitely sounds just amazing. Sounds amazing. I have to look that up after this. Do you just eat when you're hungry, or do you have a programmed eating schedule? Really just depends on the day. If I have to work, school. Usually I get most of my calories in towards the later end of the day. Yeah. Have I watched the Glucose Network? He is fucking hilarious. I love Abdullah. Abdullah's the man. Good workout for a tall, thick guy. How do people describe themselves as thick? Doesn't that like make you like? What do you mean by thick? Do you have thick skin? I like your I don't know. Another fun little fact. I don't make fun of overweight people, but a person I know is calling somebody young thickens yesterday, and I thought it was really fucking hilarious. I don't know why. Young thickens just makes me laugh. Where's Gimli? I miss him. Gimli, come here, dude. Look at you. You sleeping? Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna pick you up. You're not gonna like me after this. Oh, what's up? Hmm? Guys, this is Gimli the cat. He has the appetite of an ErikTheElectric. What's up, dude? You want my food? I just fed you. Hey. Hope you guys like Gimli. He's my little man. He's the only thing that keeps me sane in here. Being a loner right now. He's cute. Are you done with me? You don't want me to pet you anymore? Fine. He gets me all hairy. I just fed you. You already hungry? Ugh. Yeah, he gets hair all over me. It's kind of hard. Yeah. Meal isn't the best. I try to describe it to the best of my abilities with the douchebags in the gym. And to all the ladies watching, if you do get one of those douchebags, please send them my way. I'll be sure to fix them very, very, very quickly because I hate guys like that. It annoys me. You're 6'6" and 270 pounds. Holy shit, dude. You are a big, big motherfucker. I mean that in the nicest way possible. I would actually, I don't know if I want to be that tall. And I'm assuming you're probably in good shape too, because 270 is like, that's pretty normal for that size, in my opinion, at least. Yeah. You want to give me some of your height? Thank you all for loving my cat. He's the man. He's the man with the plan. He so cute and chubby. Hey, they're calling you chubby, dude. I love how you say body goals, Camille. That's funny. Recommendations for a vegan week challenge. Just curious for how my body is going to react to a plant-based diet. I would not advise a week-long thing right off the bat, just because if you're not used to it, you will seriously just not even. Yeah, it'll be a big drastic change right off the bat. If you will do it though, if you want to do it, send me a inbox message and I'll be more than happy to help you. What food do I absolutely hate? That would be avocado. I fucking hate avocado. It's disgusting. I'm doing a lot of cursing tonight and I can't stop myself. It's been one of those days. Avocado is literally, it's like, why does it exist? Why? Ooh, this is a good show. Oh, that's cool. There's a show called Right This Minute. The only reason I looked on the TV is because it's in a bike shop. So they planted this bike on the floor, and this guy is like basically like suckered into. It's like a hidden camera, and it's whoever like tries to steal the bike, and this guy just like tries to steal his bike, and he just gets owned. It's like, get the fuck out of my bike shop. I thought it was pretty funny. Anyways, avocado is disgusting. What's a good vegan breakfast? I would say whole grain. Actually, I don't really like. I like rye toast. But yeah, toast. I like peanut butter on anything. It's good. Do you think that animal and animal product consumption is an addiction? Absolutely not. I don't really know why that would be considered an addiction. I think food can be an addiction. But I think it's like it's therapy. I mean, you need food to live. It's not like it's, but you don't need animal products to live. That's not. I don't know. How many kilometers, miles do you ride in a week? I try to do like 200, which is nothing right now at all. I used to be doing like 350. Is a gram of protein per pound of body weight too much? Because oh my god. I can't read them anymore. If it's been asked 3 times, I just can't do it. I'm just gonna, world-class douchebag. Well, I'm gonna be a world-class douchebag to your post for a second. I'm going to recommend that you wait for this video to get posted and then refer back to it because I've answered that already. So, oh, Camille, you're too nice. Oh, it's hard for me to answer this one. I don't know. I'm not going to be, I don't necessarily think I'm the best looking person in the world. I'll say it that way. Try to be a downer. Awkward moment. Awkward moment, guys. But thank you, though. That really means a lot to me. Gimli thinks I am. He's licking his chest right now. You look at someone else. Ooh, don't show me that, dude. Would you rather never cycle, ride a bike, or only be able to eat avocados? I wonder what the answer to that question would be. 200 kilometers? Question mark. We're in America. We don't go by kilometers. Though I sound like a really cool like European guy when I say kilometers. I'll troll people when they ask me in the shop like, "Hey, how much do you ride?" I'll be like, "I rode 25 kilometers today. How much did you ride today?" Yeah, so I'll do that shit. How many times a year do you get a tune-up on your bike, and how many times a year do you clean it? How many times a year do I clean it? I clean it 2 times a week minimum. How many times a year do you get a tune-up? I don't. I maintain my bike regularly, so I don't need to. Yeah, I don't need to do that. Is your girlfriend vegan? Do you think two people with different eating habits can make it? I find it very hard sometimes. I do not currently have a girlfriend. But no, my ex-girlfriend was not vegan. But I do think it's very, very possible for... I think that's one of the biggest things with people nowadays, especially, is making the dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner, the highlight of your relationship, or the time where you bond the most over. And it's like people like nowadays can't go out and see a movie together or just like spend time together. And it's kind of pathetic in my opinion. Like, come on, guys, really? Like, just go to the beach, go do other things rather than structure your relationship around like the dinner table and food. It's like you can go do other things. Long tangent, but that's how I feel. If you were on your deathbed, what would be your last vegan meal? It would probably be like 8 pints of that soy delicious ice cream. That stuff's so good, so good. Again, Camille, you're making me smile. Thank you. Maybe when I shave my head in 2 weeks, people will think I'm like the next Justin Bieber. Actually, do people think Justin Bieber's good looking? I don't know. Who's another guy? Taylor Lautner? I don't know. I'm so out of the loop with that shit. Is it more expensive to be vegan? Facepalm. I answered that one already. What's your favorite thing to do in the weight room? My favorite thing to do in the weight room is actually not lift and take selfies. I'll hold the dumbbell in my hand and pretend like I have a pump, and then just take selfies of it. OMG, your British accent, that's perfect. You should speak in British accent more. I should speak in a British accent more. Actually, you know what? The cutest thing, well, I shouldn't say cutest, the most attractive thing to me is actually accents. And I think the British accent is the most attractive accent to have. British, and then second is a Russian accent, and then Australian is third. So... And I'm totally not shaving my head. That was a joke. I might get a haircut, though. Are you thirsty, world class douchebag? Because I am. I have a lot of liquid over here. I take selfies of my legs because I have a lot of veins, so you're not alone, Eric. Riveting. I do that too. Dude, this fucker's about to jump off a building. That's insane. This show is really... Wow. What is your recommended calorie intake for weight loss? Is 1,300 too low? Dude, are you an 8-year-old girl? Why are you even considering eating that low calories? Why do people do this? It's like this fixation with like wanting to like be malnourished. Please don't do that. Gradually, do it slow. Do your cardio, get your weightlifting in. Do it slow. Do not crash diet like that. French accents are the best, IMO. French accents are... French food's good. French people aren't. Sorry, I'm not a huge fan. But French, I shouldn't say all, I shouldn't generalize. I've had a few French people that have treated me very poorly, so I haven't had the best experiences with French people. But I'm sure there are a lot of good French people out there. guys, I'm looking at my clock right now. It's about a little bit over an hour. This has definitely been the longest live feed so far, and I just want to thank everybody for tuning in again. It was awesome. I want you guys to stay tuned for the next one that's going to be coming up soon. And next live feed should be on Monday. I have an insanely busy week next week, and I'm actually going to be. Thank you, Camille. You're awesome. You're more awesome. You're more awesome. I have a new. I don't want to say it, but then again, I do. I'm going to be doing something on TV next week, so I'm going to be very, 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 very busy. I also have free tests coming up, but I'm hoping to get another live stream out on Monday. What I want you to do is check it out on. If you do see me, check out your local, or not your local, but your national channels this week. Now, but check out my channel on Monday night. I should have another live stream up, and yeah, so it'd be awesome. Thank you again, guys, for tuning in. Thank you for the questions and entertaining me. Sorry for saying dick so many times, but it happens. So, anyways, guys, thanks for the support. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.